Hey, Rennie. Hi, Eli. Hi, anybody else that might be out there. Ooh, I had a cat that did that. My cat Kirby used to put his head fully inside of my shoe after I took him off, and he would sleep like that. He would sleep with his head over the back of the shoe and into the front of it. Kirby was goddamn adorable. He was just a huge butterball puppy. Oh, those words. Yeah, that's why I promoted myself tonight. Like, you know, I know you want to go and promote no uh, crushing skills lame. They call her Aura the Skull Crusher because Skull Exploder just doesn't roll off the tongue. Here we go. Here we go. This one's for you. This one's for you. I am doing horribly. Terrible. Yesterday I was feeling awful, hence the short stream. Today I've been very like I guess it's like an arthritis flare up, but it's not actual arthritis, it's just joint swelling. Let's try to get everything popped. Anyways, yo Queen Eli Clark. Everybody's showing. Everybody's showing. That's Red Wings. Uh, Final Fantasy 4, of course. No, you sent me a video. I've been really out of it. Also, did you DM it to me or did you just like tag me somewhere? Because I've got so many tags in so many discords. DM. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to remember who. Oh, okay. Eli Clark is the eBay. No, I didn't. Let me open that and then I'll check it out after the stream. Oh, fuck me. Anyways, yeah, I have to bake cookies tonight. So, it's gonna be a rough night for me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Master Exploder. There's another nickname for Aura, Master Exploder. If you've ever watched the Tenacious D movie, or just the link I put out there. Thank you. All right. I can take those guys over. Actually, he is broken already. No, this guy here. Yes, thank you. F to eat enemies. Okay. Yep. Just munch away. Just go nom 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 nom. Yeah, I went to go look and you're already done with it. I was like, oh, hey, maybe I should stop playing Farm Simulator for 2 minutes and see what's going on. And then I saw you had streamed and then it was over already. I was like, what the hell? I thought you were going to do it like later on too. I didn't realize you were going to do a 2 a.m. stream. Eat someone. Just... Yo. Oh, hey. Can I eat him? I can't eat you? Okay, whatever. Crushed. Yeah, you know, maybe I should stop every so often. You know what? That's a regular weapon. I don't give a shit about it. I'm here to do something. Well, that was nasty. Little cummies. For the game. Can't hear gameplay. Are you kidding? What? Really? Is anybody else having issues with the audio for the game? Yeah, wait a second. Let me... Let me check this out. All right, desktop audio. Properties. Device. Hey, why are you looking at the default? I want you looking at headset. Where's my headset? All right. There it goes. Oh, God. Sometimes... Sometimes when I reboot my computer, like, things will swap around without me telling them to.
We must gain
and that
more
one is
information
notorious.
before we engage him.
What's up, Cuddles? Alright, so am I follow tracks without raising the alarm?
Wonder how the biter got that. If I kill one of you, will the rest of you lot pick up the pace?
I'd like to lodge a complaint. You didn't stream when I wanted you to.
Everyone's talking about this assassin. Aren't we all assassins? Are those hellhawks? Just clouds. No, wait.
There we go. That's not how you use a table. Oh! That one very nice. Did they just say 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2.
Watch this! Mordor is ours!
Alright, so he's done. Oh my god, can I fight somebody,
An
please?
adventurer, a lover of life and death, a despiser of shallow moderation. This, my friend, is the beginning of a wondrous journey.
I'm getting so
for
cock-blocked
you
here.
and
I just want to stab this
Let us
one guy.
embrace the madness
That's all I
and
want to
see who
do.
comes out the other side.
Alright, so if we do this, I should be able to go fast. No, not all the way up. There we Oh, I bumped him.
Wait, I smell something.
Yeah, you smell something. Alright, come on. I need low barriers. Oh, that dickhole just escaped. And this guy's gonna die before I get back to him. All of the arrow missions. For what? For Shadows of Mordor? Oh, okay. You're not playing it on stream? What the hell? Oh, there goes the head.
Didn't see that coming, eh? God, show! Oh, so smart! Too slow! Kill you!
Okay, you're enraged by acrobatics. Just. Oh my god, let me get my combo thing going. Really? Really? Oh, that's such bullshit.
Your odds get worse every time you face me.
Like, everything went wrong there. Every time I got, like, my combo thing built up, he targeted the wrong person. You notice I just, like, decapitated some random jackass for no reason. Urgh. The controls on this game have a little bit to be desired.
This world is blood and smoke and steel.
This world is ours for the taking. It is ours to set free.
Something just moved.
Are you just chilling? I couldn't stab him or nothing. What's up? All right.
What was that noise?
Fuck you. Don't lose your head. I grew up on Highlander. Decapitation is like the greatest thing I've ever. Highlander, decapitation followed by electric orgasm. Fucking hell yeah.
Oh, the promise of that alarm brings reinforcements swiftly. If only you can reach it alive.
No, and it's just so swift and brutal in this game because, like, you hit the button, and then, like, you never know, the head just comes off. Like, it just, whoop, pop. Okay, not the guy I wanted to kill. Like, I kind of wanted to kill the guy that was right in front of me. Jeez. There can be a few. Like, I love how, you know, Highlander, there can be only one. Oh, wait, Highlander 2. You missed a couple. Highlander 3. Oh, you missed a couple more. I forget which Highlander they got to, where it's like, yeah, the original movie doesn't even count anymore. We're going to kill the main character who won the prize. The definitive last person standing. Oh, I have to kill enemies without... Okay. Ledge stealth kills. The hell's a ledge stealth kill? Oh, I guess I have to be hanging from the ledge. All right. Nope, that didn't count. Whatever, I don't care about the bonus. Oh, I know what they're talking about. Alright, so... like, that's a pain in the ass to even set up. Yes, there's a hell of a lot of those out there now. Alright, so what they want me to do is they want me to Alright, he's walking that way now. La da 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 da. Crab walking. This is what they want.
You made sure reinforcements did not arrive, and that's a smart move. But now you have a bigger problem.
Alright, let's see if I can find 2 more guys to ledge stealth kill, since I know how to get the bonus. Of course, I could always raise the... Oh. There we go. No. Alright, now he's going that way. See what you did?
This will take me all day.
Alright, and there's another one I might be able to get. Ah, there he is. That wasn't what I wanted you to do. This is too much work. So I had my ghost do it instead. Oh my god. Alright, so... There we go. Let's kill this guy. And I'm going to call upon my secret weapon this time.
There. Something's out there. Have you finally tired of sneaking around in the shadows? The bacon!
Alright, give him a little stab and he's on fire now. Or somebody's on fire. Did I stab the wrong guy? Oh, you son of a bitch!
Others call it an alarm, but I call it playtime.
Feels like there's something sharp under my eyelid. Oh, yeah, that can be bad. Yeah, wash him out. I've scratched my cornea before. It hurts like a son of a bitch. All right, he's dead. I don't get to fight the other guy? What the hell? He ambushed me and everything. I wanted to kill him. Nope, guess not. Okay, I've got people. Let's bring that guy in. Give him Karagors. There we go. All right, we're going to start a siege. Hey, Chad. Yeah, usually I leave my contacts in for way too long, and then these ones, like, they breathe better, so I can leave them in a little bit longer than I should, but like, I abuse the hell out of it. But like, if like my eyes have been watering for any reason, usually they'll like gunk up, and I have to swap them. And it feels terrible. You look stupid. You look like really dumb.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the Defenders.
Define focus.
Alright, so I've got Karagors and I got Spears. And of course it's not going to matter because this is the first siege, so I should be able to win it rather easily. Alright, there's the first fight. Capturing this point. Goodbye. And I'm just going all out on this assault. Murdering people while they're on the ground, not even waiting to get my attack up. Alright, 4 to capture.
We need to press on to the courtyard.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now.
Oh, okay, you're still talking about guys. Just trying to catch up on chat a little bit. Ooh, I had a 60-point combo going.
Way right through it.
I'm trying to get all these little cheap kills sneaking up on people. Oh, looks like one of my generals is at point B, just getting fucking wrecked.
What are you doing?
Alright, so I'm going to go in and... Hey, look at all you guys.
give up so early, Ranger. We've invented some new ordeals just for you.
You still have work to do on this fortress if you plan on taking us out. Did you really think I'd leave you be?
Okay, where's the third guy
Let you run
now?
amok?
Oh no! It's not gonna be that easy, dude.
Don't let him catch his friend.
Alright, so that guy's dead. But this guy is a super pain in the ass. Give me health. There we go. That guy's dead. Anybody else? Anybody else? Here, give me a stealth drain. Actually, just give me a capture. There we go. That should give me some relief.
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed? His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
There we go. Thank you for the health. I will take a gem of some kind. Is the game stuttering, guys? Let me take a real look, quick look, make sure that Cortana didn't turn this bullshit back on. I don't want to goddamn talk to Cortana. I just want to see if this stupid game mode is on. Has the game been stuttering on your end? Because it looks stuttery on my my preview. There we go. Settings. Why do you make it so damn hard? Oh god, I can't find this game mode setting anymore. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, it's off. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, what's up, Amos? Let me know if the game is like laggy or anything. It looks kind of stuttery. I don't like that. But I can't tell if it's on my end or not.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Ah, this guy.
Back.
So much to catch up on.
Yeah, the cutscene, I'm going to like drop the graphics a bit and see if that fixes
Been
it.
getting hit by the hammer?
Cutscene
It's
isn't
a
like
headache at most.
doing
You wanna
much,
kill
but
an Uruk, you gotta take
playing
that
the
clean
video.
off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruz. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. 2 were cannibals, 1 was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. So
What's up, Jeff Brister?
Feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Looking quite posh
The
today,
worries are
sir.
over, because now I'm over.
No, no, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruz cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these 2, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
stand! There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Fortress captured, Overlord defeated. Alright, and this is the actual game, finally. Because all that was just prelude. Alright, so, who do I want for... I don't think I can promote Bruz. You know, I'm going to take the Brawlmaster here. Even though he's heavily damaged by everything. Fuck him. Zombie alien Nicholas Lees!
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer. And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Alright, so what do I want to do? I was feeling pretty terrible today, but I'm starting to feel a bit better now. A little bit better. Call mount. Ooh, I can just get free Caragors all day long. That sounds delicious. Inventory, let's see what I get. Level 14, level 19. That's actually a reduction in attack. Level 16. Oh, I can just upgrade that to level 17 then, huh? Ooh. Anything else I can upgrade? Alright, everything else looks pretty good. This actually reminds me a serious amount of Legacy of Kain. Like, if they were to remake the Legacy of Kain series, this would be the absolute perfect engine to do it on. And you do all the basic stuff that that you do in Soul Reaver with this character, like look into the spirit realm and that kind of jazz. Oh, you know what? Gimme. There, I've got boosts going now. I did a vendetta, might as well get my loot. Level 14, level... Oh shit. That is a decent weapon, especially if I upgrade it. So inventory, I need to poison a weapon, an enemy 3 times while using this sword. I think I can manage that. Plus I think there's a poison tutorial coming up. Also, that looks snazzy as shit. Pug the Flogger. I got that. I got the weapon from... Did you guys see that? Collected from Pug the Flogger. Look at that right down here. Oh. Oh, this guy should be part of my army. Hopefully I run into Pug the Flogger again. That would be just fucking beautiful.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense.
Be right back.
You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock. I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. Oh, he's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Final Fantasy Mii Fighter Smash Brothers Ultimate Update. That is a lot of words. Okay, oh, that's right. Options. Let's... Game settings. Display. Okay, high is recommended. Let's put it on high. We'll drop the shadow. Shadows, fuck them, right? They tend to bog stuff down. Alright, and I needed a mission. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cards were just getting in the way.
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
Wait a second. I don't have to run.
I hear us. It's not my fault he's unlucky at dice.
There we go. I could get my kitty. Oh wait, that's my guy. Don't eat my own guy. Got it. Dude, this thing is just like kind of janky. It's a chonky kitty.
Did you hear that? Ranger! You're trying to use beasties against me? Not bloody likely. The grave with you, man! Finish him!
No, don't kill that guy. There we go, and then I can do that, and... Wrong guy. There we go. Oh, I guess I will just kill you then. Everybody's too strong. Goodbye! That's how you do it, Ara. You paying attention? You paying attention? You cut them off. You cut them. That's how you do it. You don't explode them.
The death of a man like
you is always
Oh,
reward.
bullshit! Gamora left hella days ago. Jacob. Oh, there's an update for Smash. It's an update for Smash.
What was that noise? Tremble before me.
Gonna send you a death threat. Yeah, it's still stuttering chuggy a little bit.
You will face your reckoning too, Horn.
I'm here, waiting for whatever horrible things you're gonna do to me. If I have to wait much longer, I'm gonna think that threat was just a tease.
Alright, let's find the way around here. I'm full on arrows apparently. What's he doing over there? Was he chasing me?
Hey!
There you
I
are.
was wondering how much longer it would be. To make full use of a death threat, you have to follow through. Otherwise, it's a bored to death threat.
Give him a little stabby. Oh, and then he's just gonna punch me in the face. And I see that that didn't really help the stuttering, at least on my end. It might have actually made it worse. I'm going to try restarting the game after this. They look like Klingons. Especially the new Klingons. Like, new Klingons don't look like Klingons. And that's the big problem I have with the new Star Trek stuff, is it just doesn't seem to give a shit about anything older. Got him. Ah, don't you look stupid.
Well finished. You seem to hesitate at the start.
Critique me later. We've work to do.
Oh, these things are so small and annoying. Did I get him? Whatever. Whoa! So we're going to quit. Yes. Bring the big game back up. See if everything... options, we're going to bring it down to mid-level. Oh, there's plenty of ugly races. If you've seen Deep Space Nine, oh my God, there are so many ugly races out there in like that particular neck of of space. Yeah, there is no Star Trek after Deep Space Nine. Voyager didn't happen. And, like, I can actually make an argument that Voyager literally didn't happen, as well as Enterprise literally didn't happen, because they time travel so much in those shows that nothing they do is permanent. I would be the tallest goddamn Ferengi in the history of everything ever. That could be funny, a tall Ferengi. Quark is my spirit animal. Who was that? I can't remember the actor's name, but the guy who played Quark, genuinely one of my favorite actors ever. Wallace Shawn also, Denegas, one of my favorite actors ever.
You hold the region of Nern.
They both look far better in makeup.
You must be able to defend it.
Voyager was a bullshit ending. Not only that, but if you watch Voyager, there's an episode where they go back in time, and they are responsible for the electronic revolution. Radio, television, all that shit is because of Janeway. Like, they fucked up. They managed to somehow lose something, a piece of technology or something way back in time. And then it shaped everything that comes after. And it's just such horseshit. But yeah, Janeway time travels so much that it is absolutely impossible that anything in that show actually happened. And also, like, that was there was a lot of pushback to make that show like just return to status quo constantly. So nothing that ever happened in the show carried over to the next week. They didn't want it to be a drama. They just wanted it to be episodic as hell. So literally there is no character development. None. I think they... oh, yeah. That's what my friend said. So
An execution.
my buddy watched Star Trek Lower Decks, and we weren't expecting anything out of Lower Decks. And his response to Lower Decks was there was more character development in the final episode of Lower Decks than in the entirety of Voyager. That is fucking brutal. There was more character development in a single episode of Lower Decks than the entirety of a 7-season TV show. That is ludicrous, and it's also dead accurate.
Did I just hear something?
There's just all these worms over here, and I am not getting the information. I'm not playing the game properly, because you're supposed to be, like, running up to this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. This is the guy I want to kill, and then that guy I wanted to suck the information out of his head.
I serve the dark powers here. And though you don't yet know it, in your own way, you do too.
Okay, cool. You know what, guys? Really?
Smell something. Yeah, hit him like that.
There we go. Nope. Can't hit me with that arrow. Considering she was not even a year old when he met her, Neelix is like a predator, straight up. You notice that the moment that Kess left the ship, he started hanging out with Naomi. Yeah, he started hanging out with Naomi Wildman. And that's just creepy as fuck. And then he ditched off the ship to get into a relationship with a woman who had a child already. Yeah, Neelix is like really suspicious. Like, they were trying to write him as nurturing, but they completely missed nurturing and went straight into predator territory. And considering he was presumably in a sexual relationship with somebody who was literally 2 years old at the time that we met her, or no, she would only live to be 2 years old. Like, that's just, I don't think that they really thought that one through.
Naive.
I'll take the free XP. Alright, where am I going? This way? I have no idea how old Neelix was supposed to be. Oh, that's right. These guys can just, like, snack on people all day long. Dude, honestly, something, I wanted to, I would probably actually go through on this one, is watch parties, Star Trek watch parties. I've seen some channels doing that. I think, like, Steve Shives does it, and, some of the, Star Trek YouTubers do it. I've never seen the original series all the way through. I love The Next Generation. I actually wanted to... I honestly want to make a video about a throwaway line in Deep Space Nine that implicates Worf in several murders. It's all based off... Worf is a total dick who hates having fun. And then there's a throwaway line in a later episode of Deep Space Nine that implicates Worf in a lot of murders of undercover Starfleet operatives because he was a total dick in a totally different episode. These are super crunchy, but, you know, sorry. Voyager is bad. Well, Worf does murder as a job. I mean, his job is murder specialist. All right. Steve Shives recently did a video. Is Benjamin Sisko a war criminal? And he focused on the wrong topic. Because he focused on the episode that we all know and love, In the Pale Moonlight, where he had Garrick assassinate a Romulan senator, and I have a lot to say about that. No, Queen Zelda, you're wrong. You're wrong about the throwaway romance. That actually makes perfect sense if you're paying attention to the show. And it's one of the few things about the actress who played Deanna Troi. I love her. I love the fact that she really didn't like the character. But she doesn't understand that romance was set up for a long time. And it makes perfect sense, actually. But what was I talking about? Okay, Steve Shives, okay, they're going over In the Pale Moonlight where... You know, they forged documents and they assassinated a Romulan senator, and whether or not that makes Sisko a war criminal. That is not why Sisko would be a war criminal. Now, the reason why Sisko would be a war criminal is he had the leader of an allied, the Klingon Empire, they were allies. He had the leader of the Klingon Empire assassinated. He's straight up, he told Worf to do what it takes. He sent Worf to go kill Gowron. Captain Sisko practically packed him a fucking lunch. Juxtapose that to when Worf wanted to kill Gowron and he worked for Picard. Picard's like, fuck no. Oh my god, no, Worf, you cannot fight leaders of like another civilization. That's bad. That's against like the Prime. It's directly against Prime Directive. In sending Worf to assassinate Gowron, by Federation laws, Sisko would be a war criminal. Sisko punched Q, and that was fantastic. Of course, Sisko is, it cannot be, like, you know, he can't be brought to trial. He doesn't exist in this space-time continuum anymore. But, yeah, he totally had the head of an allied nation murdered.
Although that is something like
Gowron totally deserved it, and it was within Klingon law, but it was not within Federation law. And it was directly against the Prime Directive, interfering in another civilization's politics. That was an internal affair to the Klingons. Worf was Starfleet.
Boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going
So
down.
yes, Sisko is a war criminal. He assassinated the head of a allied faction.
Let's see your...
Can I see your health? There we go. Oh yeah, this guy has it in hand. This is a level 4 dude. There we go. Goodbye, Kruk.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was
And
drunk,
actually,
blood was shed and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Commander Sisko actually negates, like, any real choice anybody had throughout the entire series. And he's also directly responsible, not personally responsible, for a lot of things that happened in the Next Generation, and even for Voyager getting lost. And Q, I think, and the Borg, because... All right, the wormhole aliens, the prophets, they needed events to be very, very specifically lined up in a certain order. So for everything to happen, for Commander Sisko to become the emissary, his wife needs to die in the Borg attack. Well, why do the Borg attack? Because Q sent the Enterprise way, way, way out into space to meet this unknown, unmet enemy. That absolutely had to happen for Sisko to be, you know, for everything in the timeline to work properly. So the Prophets are actually responsible in some way, shape, or form for the Borg attack, because that's necessary to make the Sisko. Which means Q is somehow in bed with... Oh, if you haven't watched, like, Star Trek, you will get super lost in this. Like, everything that happens in the entirety of, what the hell? Yeah, everything that happens in the entirety of Star Trek is very, very specifically because Sisko needs to be a specific person. Which is also like why Q would have gone and seen Sisko. Because... okay, why am I doing this? Because he needed the Borg to come to the Alpha Quadrant to attack so that Cisco's wife would die. Yeah, Q is directly implicated in doing that on purpose so that Cisco could be the person he needs to be. Which, what the hell's going on? Why has he got like 2 buddies? This guy should still win anyway. We'll see. Looks pretty even. Nope. Level 14. He's probably going to die. Yeah, and then also, the Voyager had to be lost in the Delta Quadrant. Very specifically, the not anywhere in the Alpha or the Gamma Quadrant. They had to be on like the opposite end of everything. Why? What was the Voyager designed for? Hunting Maquis. So, Voyager's very specific task was to hunt down the Maquis. If Voyager was still in the Alpha Quadrant doing its job, it would have completely changed the events of, you know, the Dominion War. Yeah, you guys should really watch Star Trek. I would start with the Next Generation and go into Deep Space Nine, which I call the Saga of Worf, because it goes from... It literally encompasses Commander Worf's entire life from joining, like, Enterprise as just an officer to his rise to Chief of Security, his rise within and fall within the Klingon Empire. He moves over to Deep Space Nine, and it just continues on. Where he finds the Sword of Kahless, he kills Garan, he promotes, like, Worf. All of Star Trek is basically the saga of Commander Worf. Okay. This is getting boring. Kill him. Oh, he's broken. There we go. Do it. Do it. Oh, the Skull Crusher. Not the bees. Oh. I've got my own little Skull Crusher. Who are you? Hura the Crafty. Hura the Skull Crusher. Okay, so I can just do those to level up my guy. Alright, I got it. Now, 60s Trek is really hard for me to get through. For me, the original Star Trek consists of 3 movies. Or maybe just the Star Trek movies. The original series, like, I haven't watched it, but I loved Wrath of Khan, and then Search for Spock, and especially The Voyage Home. The Voyage Home is an amazing movie without any real antagonist, or, like, it doesn't follow the structure of anything that really would make sense as a Star Trek movie. It's just the strength of the characters.
The Balrog rises from its pit,
and we must send it back to the depths.
Yeah, everything in the 4th Star Trek movie is just fish out of water, characters interacting with the 80s. That's all that movie is, and it's so good for it.
He's trying to capture me.
Because at that point, they're completely defined. The characters are as defined as you're going to be. So then you can just have them run around in San Francisco and, and make a movie around them trying to find humpback whales, of all things.
Keep the talk off me.
which was, of course, old Spock's idea. I believe he directed that movie. Leonard Nimoy was all about the whales, and honestly, that you know, whales are like still getting murdered on a regular basis, and I have a feeling they take a while to grow. Like, we're killing them faster than they can reproduce. And I think it's still happening. Now, what I didn't know is why we killed whales. Like, I didn't realize that whales were, like, you know, lamp oil and all that shit, like, all comes from whales. Like, you render the fat of whales and you make a ton of oil. As well as there's, like, a bunch of stuff in their head that, like, apparently is delicious. That was a little silly. Where am I going? Who's this guy with the white on him?
Over there! Manfield! Die, Manfield!
You die.
Now you die!
Oh my god, please stab faster. I don't think he meant to kill his own buddy, but that is what happened. Oh, ambergris. Yep, there's ambergris. Which apparently is also delicious. It also makes perfume.
Something just moved.
But apparently, yeah, there was a king of France or something that ate ambergris. I don't know, it sounds nasty to me. Okay, the game doesn't look super laggy anymore. I'm happy with the medium graphics. I forgot I was even worried about that for a second. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, here, fast travel. Just running around stabbing people with, you know, no real reason, just doing it. Here we go. Now there's that location we've all been looking for. Mount Doom. You know what? I got a kitty. Give me a kitty. Ain't no sneaking about it. I'm just running in. Star Trek 4, Queen Zelda. How can you not make that connection?
I've never heard tales of these Balrogs.
You have survived.
Star Trek 4 is all about whaling. They even kidnap a woman from the 80s. In case Kirk gets bored and wants to have some sex.
We call you to the
That's kind of why I don't want to go back to the first one and play it.
Join our glory. Rise and join.
Yeah, Darth Vader's totally in Star Trek.
Come to us.
Spock does die and rise again. Yes, he does.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
He dies in the second movie, and then he's reborn in the third movie. And so at the beginning of the fourth movie is basically you're watching Spock retraining his mind, because he's so. I'll probably go back and play the first game. I own it, and also its content. And I enjoy this game enough that I'll probably finish it. So, the first one's probably good enough too. It probably doesn't suck too bad.
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that,
I don't believe Talion's story is
now it
resolved,
to the
because they're going to
surface,
keep making
and
they want to keep
for
making these
you.
games. So they're not going to kill the main character, because Talion is kind of necessary for all this to you know, be a thing. Can I have you?
Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor.
I don't think I
before
played
they
Third
die.
Age.
All the lives you
I played
ended.
some of the, I want to say PlayStation 2 Lord of the Rings
Who do you
games,
think they'll come for?
but they weren't great.
Oh yes. We
Yeah, this game came out a couple years back.
swallowed by the darkness.
I'm sorry, why did that guy disappear on me? Eat him. Eat him. There we go. Okay, if I hold it down, it kills him, but I can still grab stuff while I'm Karagor back. Defeat acolytes. Oh, okay, I think.
You like a missing limb on everything's under control. Just
Oh, he went in the lava. He went for a swim. Where's the acolytes? Are you an acolyte? I think you are. Whoa! That's a little bit lower than I wanted to jump. Okay, just keep going further into the pit, why don't you? Karagor, you're just all over the place. That was a long way around to go and do that. He sounds like he's just like vomiting everywhere. I did find Vanilla Zinger. Is that a Pokemon?
Talion, it has begun.
Ow.
The Balrog is rising.
We'll not give it the chance.
The Zinger is like a hostess snack.
Fools. No one can tame a Balrog.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Khanan at our side.
Woken by the thring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him.
Gollum would probably be a lot of stealth. He's a sneaky one.
We must fire into its back.
Well, I can't just walk up a whale on it? Oh, now it's mad.
Sleep, we bury again. You trespass my dominion.
Mind turning around? Sneak King. That was a terrible game. Dude, I'd hit its exposed back, except for, yeah, it's backed up against the fucking corner for no good goddamn reason. Did I hit it in the arm somehow? Oh, fuck off. I don't know why I did that. I just hit a button. This is terrible. Please face him the other direction. Can...
Gorgoroth cannot escape. Leave. We must leave.
Boss Hog versus Gollum. Dude, Klein, do something, you big, stinky, stupid wood person. I feel like the nature spirit is not the right thing to fight a Balrog with. You know, the whole fire thing and all.
Earth compel you. Wind compel you.
Just fucking do it! In the face. I don't actually have to be here, right? Like, riding this thing is not in any way contributing to this fight.
Thorgorot devours us.
Okay, Swamp Thing, finish this fight. Oh yeah, give it to him in the stomach. Oh, uppercut. Yeah. It's just an unstoppable force of nature, so, like, I don't need to be here, do I? Huggies!
It is revealed into the eye of his champion fire.
Can you give me a damn angle? You're just going to continue to get wailed on because I cannot... There we go. Oh, get back. Okay, come on, Swamp Thing. Let's do this again. Look, I've killed this thing several times. This isn't going to work. Just come back as dragon form or whatever. Okay, so when I kill it, it comes back to life. But when he kills it... Okay, there it is.
No rest for you. No rest for we, deathless one.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Kanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
If we do not stop Targoroth, it will venture far beyond Mordor, to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
I wonder what they call, like, a, I wonder if Gondor has like a celebration, like a special celebration of like its founding day. Like, what would you call that? Gondoria? It's like, you know, big day, everybody celebrates Gondoria. I had to really, really reach for that one. And it wasn't even funny. Don't submit me to that. Christmas Story, no. Christmas Story is enjoyable exactly once. Not all fucking day for a week. All week we'll be celebrating the Gondoria Festival. Join us. Everybody clap. Is gonorrhea the clap? I don't know my old-timey slang. But, like, Gondoria and everybody clap sounds like it's a winning combination. Okay, cool. Jing's like, yeah, it is. Don't ask how I know.
That thing tore out of the ground, and no weight is able to stop us. You big dog! Kill that dog!
No bystand. Okay, I didn't even get to see what happened there. It's fine. That guy was kind of a letdown of a kill. There we go, that's where I'm going. To see this thing.
TL.
Enchanted Chops of Chillness. We should watch Gurren Lagann. Like, it's kind of funny. Every so often somebody will send me a DM and they'll be really pissed off that somebody else stole, like, my logo or my style. You know, the the flaming skull thing. It's like, that's not mine. I stole that from an anime. I really want to capture this guy, but also, he's too high level.
Such a little sting for the man with the ring.
No, I didn't want to hit the grog.
You may have heard of one like me. He prances and dances and sings with glee. Wherever there's strife, the singer is there. He slaughters and slays with such merry flair. I sing this song with all my breath. Take heed, for this interlude ends with your death.
Oh, I hope to see you more. Oh god. Let's duck the hell out of here. I was busy there. Okay, stop it. Okay, fine. Die. Hey, it's Cammy. Okay, fucking grog. This grog's just gonna fuck me up. Give me... Give me that. No, 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 no. Not him.
Hey! Your carcass is mine! No, it's mine! No, no, it's mine!
Alright, give me the grog. Thank you. Alright. Time to just murder these guys flat out. Yep, just eat him. Alright. Jump down. Give me that. Give me that. So life is easy when you've got a grog. Alright, what do I want to go do? Oh, you guys want a piece of whatever I've got right here? You really want a piece of this? This is literally just a giant hungry mountain. Oh, who knows? Maybe Cammy will get into the eggnog and then pass out playing Sonic Adventure or something. Alright. This is just random chaos. Quest.
The Balrog will devour Middle-earth if we do not stop it.
No small task, but with Kanan we have a chance.
Okay, I probably have to get off this. Now I should be able to fast travel to my quest. No, I guess not.
Sauron's forces are preparing for an assault on our fortress.
He will fight us for every fort we conquer.
Oh, it's no good to go to sleep hungry. And it also sucks to lose your wallet. That is probably the worst part of that. I have a fun money story for today. Oh, I want to go to quest. So one of my insurance overcharged me for something. Where am I supposed? Oh, okay, it's right next to me. My insurance overcharged me by like $450, and then they wound up issuing a refund. Was completely unexpected, but yeah, I got a refund check.
Don't be getting lazy.
What happens on the day I get my refund check? Oh, guess what? My rear passenger wheel sounds like it's grinding. I need all new brake pads and also rotors. $650. So I got $450 I wasn't expecting, and then we had to turn around and spend $650 for a car that I barely drive.
I hear you're gonna come back after I kill you. So we're in for lots of fun.
Yeah, that's just, you know, that's the way, anytime I get any extra money whatsoever, and it's been this way my whole life, some bullshit happens, and then it costs me more than the extra that I just found. I think that was also one of the reasons I got divorced was because a very specific conversation we had where my wife was talking about extra money, something we're doing with extra money, like my bonus. I'm like, there's no goddamn such thing as extra money. This is my bonus, and we have bills to pay. Like, you know, there's no such thing as extra money. There is the money we have and the bills we have. And guess what? They don't equal out. So I'm pretty sure she got kind of mad about that one. But also, she was acting like a child instead of, you know, an adult that had a house. You know what? Everybody dies. Yeah, like, I just said extra money? What extra money? What are you talking about extra money? Like, I got very upset.
They lack the grace and precision of the elves.
And it was partially because she was offered a management position and she didn't take it. So I had to keep doing the, like, extra bullshit at work to try to get extra, like, you know, overtime and all of that. It's like, you had an opportunity to make this easier on me and you did not take the promotion. And now you're talking about spending my money. Let's be honest, it's my money. No. I'm kind of wimpy. Like, you know, making cookies kicks my ass. Also, I need to bake tonight. Because I have cookies that have got to get made. And I won't have access to the oven for the next couple of days. So they have to be made tonight and tomorrow. Or it just doesn't happen. He just gets to free murder me? Yeah, like, I am less of an adult than I used to be. Like, when I was from 18 till I got divorced, I was far more of an adult than I am now. Now, like, now I don't budget or anything. It doesn't, nothing actually matters because I have no income. I have nothing. I am a child again, basically.
No, never forget.
I am a child starting over for the first time. Except for I do not have the freedom a child has because I already have a whole bunch of bills and shit that I can't handle on my own. Well, you know, when you're budgeting for like a household, especially when you're like married and buying a house and getting cars and, you know, trying to get prepared for like, you know, if you're married and, you know, you wind up like, what's expected? You're expected to have children, especially like in the South. You know, well, you need to have your cars paid off, and you have to know that your house is paid for. And there's a lot of stuff that you have got to do, and that means maybe eating a lot of ramen. But also, when one person is just not involved in the budgeting, it also means that you will never ever get ahead. Oh yeah, you're expected to. There are so many unreasonable expectations. I am getting the fuck out of here if I can. Like, I have never understood the. Well, you're 18. You're on your own now. Capture gas store. I don't have any guys in this region, but fuck it. Let's do this. I have no followers. This is going to suck. I am just going to run in there all alone and fight the entire region. Yeah, well, like, when you graduate high school, you're expected to go out, get a job, pay for all your own shit, like, like, you're getting thrust into an entirely alien existence.
What you will find is metal, heated, sharp and jagged, its edges tearing through your flesh.
Yeah, like, she got a puppy that we could not afford. And, you know, if you can't afford a puppy, maybe you shouldn't have one. And we already had 3 kids. We had 3 cats when she got the puppy. And then she wanted to get rid of the cats, which was just, no, not happening. Yeah. Let's get the... Oh, this seems like a terrible idea. There's like 80 fucking guys here just all wanting to wail on me.
Out of all the people I could have faced during this assault, it had to be you. Fine. Let's get this done. Ready or not?
Yeah, I haven't done anything to prepare to take over this castle, so we're going to do this. We're going to be cheap. I have to be cheap. Okay, that did a thing. That's a dragon. Why was there a dragon? Alright, here. I can fight him one-on-one. And also, I could probably use that guy. You're out of ammo. I got 2 shots off with that. Oh, that was such horseshit. No, don't hit him. Dominate. You're out of ammo. Let's get you. Let's get a Caragor. Give me that. Oh! I blocked that! Oh, there goes my head. Oh, he didn't take my head off.
Actually expect to take this place for yourself, did you?
Yeah, so these guys are level 40 and I am not. So notice I didn't bother capturing any of these guys. Oh, there's a lot of like cultural influence in how you view children, and like what you expectations.
Next time we should don't. Just don't.
Next time we should don't. Yeah, next time we should actually do the things that you're supposed to do. Like, see these guys here? These guys are here for a reason. So him. Now I can start seeing who the hell these people are. Yeah. Fuck you. And you too. Let's go cause some chaos. Yeah, like, I think a lot of the problem is people, like, they like the idea of having kids, but they don't have any idea of what it's going to entail. And after 18 years, they're just done with it. Probably by the time you're 10, they're already done with it. They're like, no, this is just too much work. And then they start like blaming their kids. Like, I've heard, you know, mom bitch about like what I did to her body, and it's like, no, I didn't choose to get. I'm not the one who made the choice to get pregnant. I'm not the one who wanted kids.
This is the end.
You guys just gonna stand there?
Dirty swine! Keep trying, we'll get him! Get behind him!
Hey, sorry if you got into this thinking it would be easy or wouldn't like destroy your body, but yeah, you didn't do your research. Oh, well, the education system in America is fucked up on purpose. You can't get ahead. Like, you need to have a college degree apparently to get anywhere, but also it's to have a college degree, you have to go so deep into debt, you may never get out. Which President President-elect Biden is apparently talking about forgiving college debt. I don't know if that's going to go anywhere, especially since like the president-elect can get brownie points for saying, hey, I'd like to erase college debt. And then, you know, his allies in the Senate, the Congress, and all that don't allow it to pass. So he gets all the credit for wanting it. But on the back end, his party is also making sure it doesn't pass. That way, you know, it's good for optics, but it they don't actually want it to happen. So this guy ambushed the shit out of me, and he's going to pay.
No, I won't die today. I'll be back, and next time things will go differently. I'll need to begin.
That fucking punk just ran.
How'd you like that, talk?
What kind of shit is that? He ran. And that's what I'm saying about like the expectations. So when you're 18, you're expected to go to college. You're expected to take on massive amounts of debt that you are not prepared. You don't even have any concept of how much money college will cost you. You just don't at that point. Oh, this is an outpost. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I lean towards the Democratic Party, but also Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi need to get the fuck out. A lot of people seem to really dislike AOC, but also most of the people that I've heard complaining about her referred to as a bartender, or they're talking about her immigrant status. She's not an immigrant, I don't think. Her parents were, and that's just absolutely disgusting. The other day, when I was getting marijuana, and we were talking about how Trump doesn't pay his debts, and this one guy was like, no, like, I've worked for Trump, and he stood up, he's like, I've met Trump, he's a great guy, you know, I work for him, and he didn't pay the company I worked for, and it did, you know, the company failed because of that, but he has really high standards, you guys. And he did, you know, like, he admitted, they did, oh no, Trump didn't pay, and the company went under. That's what happened. But, and then he turned around, and then he's talking about how, you know, he said, I guess I didn't catch it immediately, because, like, I should have called this guy on being racist just immediately and told him never to talk to me again. Because he turns to about Kamala Harris and how she's an anchor baby. And I'm like, oh, anchor baby is one of those terms I don't ever want to fucking hear. You know, that implies that the only way you can be a legal U.S. resident is if you're completely white, because everybody else is just, oh, you're an anchor baby. It's like, no. We're all immigrants. This is the United States. Unless you're a Native American, you're an immigrant or a descendant of immigrants. No. No, Trump's wife barely speaks English. Be best. Obama was born in the United States.
I'm going to take every axe from every savage you loved and use them each to hack off a different bit of
He was born in Hawaii. We know this because we have his birth certificate, because the racist in chief demanded the birth certificate for so long. Which, like, you know, who even is he to ask for that? But, yeah, we know beyond the shadow of a doubt that Barack Obama was born in Hawaii. Just like we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that there was no election interference, because it has been investigated to death because of the claims of fraud.
Looks like I'll have to be the one who kills you today.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show his taxes, but he demanded a birth certificate of an American citizen. That is why I have a problem with him. Well, that and the fact that he's, I think, run this nation into the ground. But that's a whole discussion. But, you know, if I needed to point to one thing, like, the whole birther movement is beyond disgusting to me. Can I do that? No. Gotcha! Alright, level 21. I'm getting there. Yes, actually, the whole thing of, I believe that the rise of Trump has to do with the fact that a lot of Americans couldn't handle the fact that Obama was a black man and president, which led to the rise of I want to say nationalists, like racists. Let's just call them racists, not nationalists. I don't want pout words here, but like, yeah. So they got a lot bolder because guess what? They had lost. Barack Obama was president. They lost. It happened. So they became emboldened, especially because people like Donald Trump were so willing to say, oh, you know, we're finding things in Hawaii and all this. So the racists were emboldened to come out and say the kind of stuff that you're not supposed to or allowed to say prior to that. And now they all just think it's totally okay to just come out and say this shit. And you've got, oh god, that one Trump lawyer that Trump like denies was his lawyer, Sydney, whatever her name. That's talking about all this voter fraud and all this. Yeah, guess what? She's going to be getting in major trouble for making up those claims and bringing them to the court and wasting everybody's time. Like, it's going to happen. That's what happens when you fuck around with the justice system. Like, she's going to need a preemptive pardon, just like all of Trump's family. Which, I can't believe we're even having a discussion like that. Preemptive pardons? It makes absolutely no sense to me, because that means that as long as your guy is in charge, you can get away with literally anything, just completely circumvent justice. Which the Justice Department is supposed to be a separate power from the executive. But once you throw the pardon in there, you've just completely bypassed the judicial. And that is not the way it's meant to be. These are supposed to be separate but equal. Oh, I just yeeted him. Yeah, and we brought up Puerto Rico before. They voted to become a state for the third time. They voted to become a state for the third time. What's it going to take? Like, this shit don't make any sense to me. They applied for statehood. They voted for it. They're cool with it. Why isn't Puerto Rico a state? Like, it's good enough for a vacation spot, but, you know, we don't really like them that much. What's going on there? Oh, that's been the most ridiculous thing ever. Repeal and replace. There's never been a plan. Like, you have, if you're going to repeal and replace, first you have a plan before you repeal. Otherwise, you're just taking away something that people need. And it's never going to be replaced.
Submit to me.
Alright, so this is kind of what you're supposed to be doing, is going around, getting the worms. Oh, hey, that's a guy. No, hit him.
Magic does not kill me. Man does not kill me. I kill man. Arnold Goriaz should Goriazig.
See, and Toby lives in a region where he's going to get a lot of different information from what a lot of other people would believe. Oh god, he hooked me. Like, they definitely have some different beliefs in that region, and you know, that if that's what you grow up with, that's what you know, and that's what you believe. I don't got a problem with Toby. Just, you know, he's lived in an area that he's kind of inside that circle. So, you know, that's why I wouldn't ever hold it against him personally. But, you know, that's just that's the region he grew up in. Those are the belief systems that he inherited, and it, you know, since, like, you know, Democrats do have their flaws. So you know, I'm not going to blame him for noticing that. Get somewhere where I can do something about this guy. Alright. Where's arrows? Arrows. I still have to poison people, which I haven't been doing. Well, having new parties isn't going to make a difference. Like, it's the people in the parties. Like, so the Tea Party took over the Republican Party. They're new. It doesn't mean that they're better. And then you've had a couple of shifts, like the Libertarians, which was the Tea Party. I'm not sure if Trump still counts as Tea Party or not. But, you know, it's just like there was this mentality like anybody but a politician, so they got the least qualified person to run because, you know, he's not a politician. He's a fake successful businessman on TV. Oh, right, I can't... Oh, God, right into the fire. I'm going to humiliate this guy. Alright, now he's level 22. Now, next time I see him, I can recruit him. So you gotta reduce their level, and then you can recruit them next time. People live in Puerto Rico? Teabaggers. And I don't like any faction where you have to be 100%, like, you have to drink the Kool-Aid. Ooh, mortally flammable. So if I catch this guy on fire, he's dead. Which is nice. Oh, thanks for announcing yourself. Crimp, the killer. Oh, yeah. The whole Puerto Rico thing, it was interesting because there were a lot of assumptions being made that night. And then when we went and did, like, the slightest amount of research, the info, like, the assumptions were all proven to be fairly inaccurate. Yes, Puerto Ricans are American citizens. They're not a state. They're not allowed to vote. Or I think, can Puerto Ricans vote? They're American citizens, but if you live in Puerto Rico, maybe you can't vote because it's not a state. I don't understand. But there's a lot of stuff I don't understand about this whole situation. Well, now, when you're talking, Rennie, you're talking about eugenics, though, the forced interbreeding of people of different ethnicities, and that won't it won't get rid of racism. All right, so when I worked at Wawa, I worked with a lot of black people, and
All too rare in these
there was one that was a lighter skinned black woman, and she was very upset because the other black women treated her differently because she's a red bone. I'm not even sure what red bone means, but because she was a different color and type of black, the other black people were being racist towards her. And then also there's a huge divide between Haitians and American black. Like, people regard the black community as just like one all-encompassing, like, you can have African Americans who were never slaves. Like, there's an assumption that if you are black in America, you come from a slave family, but you know, that's not how history works. Like, there's so many assumptions, but you know, somebody might have moved here from Africa on their own after slavery ended. But the assumption is, well, they're American black in the South, so they must have been, you know, their family automatically slave. And I don't really have a point there, except for it's not a good idea to make assumptions, and also people will find any reason to be racist. It doesn't matter if you're even like the same ethnicity. If you're not of like a very specific group, well, then you're fair game for racism. It happens. Or also if you're, you know, on the wrong side of town. If you wear red instead of blue, you know, the Bloods and the Crips. Okay. So let's say, you know, there is no racism there. It's just the color shirt you wear. It's like, oh my God, people will find a reason to be terrible, always and forever. Alright, that grog is poison, so will it now poison people? It's not just face of hate in America. It's the human condition. You are naturally inclined to distrust the other. Things that are not like you are inherently bad. Things that are more like you are inherently good because you recognize them as, like, you know, relatable. And the trick is to be aware of when it's rational and when it's irrational. So, like, you know, there is a rational reason to distrust or dislike people. And there are irrational reasons for, like, disliking and distrusting people. Like, if, you know, if somebody has a pattern of behavior that you've observed and you don't trust them because of their pattern of behavior, that's one thing. If they're from a particular religion or race and you don't trust them because of that, well, then you're a racist. And then also some people accept cultural norms. Like, we're currently having a major issue with police because the cultural norm is there's a culture of discrimination. And, you know, the discussion has become defund the police and not what should really happen is focus on reorganizing and, you know, getting rid of the problem people. It's a policy issue. You know, again, you know, like the president, the police cannot be above the law. There have to be repercussions for, you know, bad actions. And the major problem with the presidency right now is, for whatever reason, it seems that there is no repercussion for any action. Nothing is bad enough that he can be charged with anything that will stick. That is just the protection of the office. And that cannot stand. Because that you'll get somebody who wants that protection of office just so they can commit crimes. That is just it's a complete breakdown in our justice system. Hillary got away with the emails.
The alarm is little more than a call for
I'm not sure how
cry of terror.
Serious that was compared to, like, what it was made out to be. I don't think she would have actually gone to prison or anything. It was investigated and they didn't find any fault. And I believe it was actually investigated by the opposing party. Now, here's the interesting thing. They wouldn't want to find her guilty because then they couldn't do it. So if you set a precedent that this thing that this person did is wrong, then you can get in trouble when you do it too.
What's all this ruckus?
Yeah, you're talking about, with the police, you're dealing with institutionalized issues going back to Jim Crow and the Civil War. That is still very much a fabric of our culture. So, you know, that is the history that we still are fighting. You know, it's a fabric in our culture that you can't easily unravel.
Ranger! I'm gonna enjoy killing you. So am I. And so am I. Stop moving! You can't see. Don't you listen?
Alright. You want to do this shit? Oh, he's soft-headed, is he? And there goes that soft head of his. Oh, decapitations. That's how you do it. Don't explode them. If you explode the heads, you can't put them on your wall as a trophy. Alright, let's try to get this guy before he runs away. No, you're not getting away from my elven rage. That guy was a bitch. He was just a straight up bitch. Oh, did he fall in the lava? No, he didn't fall in the lava, but I think we can make him. Oh, I can't move his body after he... Damn it. I want some ragdolling. Let me finish murdering him. You know, I should probably level up. That might make things a little bit easier. But then again, it's not like these guys are hard to kill. Blood spew like a volcano. Oh my god, she's so vicious. She is so vicious. Don't piss off cool anime girls. Brutalize. Let's get brutalize. What's this? Poison tendril. Oh, I can poison from afar. That's gonna be nice. Oh, automatically collect loot. Nice. And I will take that. That is fucking delicious. Automatically collect, increase chances of high quality gear drops. Ranged. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. Alright, did I get anything of value? Level 18 sword. I've got a level 23. Setting an enemy on fire. That is going to be super easy to upgrade. What do I have here? That's a level 15. Here's a level 24. Do I get better armor? Awesome. So if I light people on fire, I have a chance to light more people on fire. In fact, I could probably get that done like right away. I could have swore I could do that. All right, let's find something I can't. Ah, here we go. Hi guys, you see me? You guys see me? You see me now? Oh, good. That's 1, 2, 3. I think I've got it. Ranger's sword upgraded. Boom. Alright, now critical hits have a 35% chance to light enemies on fire. I don't even know how you get critical hits, but that's going to be nice. Oh, he lit on fire. Everything's just on fire, and I love it. Such a messy eater. God. Okay, so I am kind of loving this game at the moment. When I start getting the better gear and all that, I think I'm going to really, really enjoy it. Right now, I'm kind of grinding because those guys were level 40. I'm level 23. There's no free lunch in Yuvsa. Marka.
It's the talk.
Head! No! Take his head off. I want to get a decapitation. I want to end on a decapitation. There we go. That wasn't like a super awesome decapitation, but it was nice. Why is this guy all like bloody and shit? Who are you, you fat, ugly bastard? Why are your nipples bleeding? I have so many questions. They're not getting answered though because it's 10:30. I should probably... Mom wants to get rid of the only food in the kitchen right now, but there will be more tomorrow. Whatever. All right. Who's live? That's always the question. I don't think you'll be back, Rennie, because I'm not going to be back. Oh, you are back. I'm sorry, Rennie. I'm sorry, Rennie. You came back. You came back too late. It's over, buddy. It's over. Tiny Badger's on. Review Tech is on. Really? That's just it? Painting stream. I just want to do art. Casey Hayes is he live? Is he still live? No. Casey ended.
Festival. Oh, hello, anime fan. How are you? Thank you for smacking that like button in the face.
All right. All she wanted to do is art. Want to hang? That's Tiny Badger. And then Barricade is Barricade playing the dumbest game in the world? That's what we have to ask ourselves. Wow, it's just going to assume I want to go to Centaria's stream for the rest of life. He is playing the worst game in the world. Again. Oh my god. Doofus. Such a doofus. No. I don't... I don't understand, like... that game just enrages me. It really does. Yeah, I mean, and that's all good for Barricade. It's his channel. That's what he wants to do. He's playing it, get some viewers. You know, he also likes Twitch, and I despise it. You know, we're different people. We believe different things. We like different things. He likes, like, I couldn't stand Destiny after, it only took a couple days to get completely burnt out on Destiny for me when the game came out. Oh, hey, I'm still alive. Look at that. All right. Oh, scheduled for 10:45. Oh, baby. Here's the stream for you, baby. You didn't even know that he was streaming, baby. You know anything about this, baby? It's Left 4 Dead 2, baby. Welp. We'll hang out for like 10 more minutes. We'll hang out for 10 more minutes. Oh, he talked to me. Yes. I was... Give me a second. What was I doing? What is it when... So I just checked Discord. Fantavision asked if I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 with him. So I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to come back and play Left 4 Dead 2 with Fantavision. Do I have it? Yeah, update queued. I better update it. Dude, that's awesome. All right, so I'll be back. I'm ending the stream right now so I can go pee and maybe get some snacky foods or something. I don't know. Come back. I'll be playing Left 4 Dead or watch Fanta play Left 4 Dead or whatever. Let me... That's the dumbest sentence I've ever typed. There is an update if you haven't updated yet. Dead by Daylight. Carrie's trying to get a Dead by Daylight thing going with meats. I'm not feeling it. I got fussed out about Dead by Daylight by somebody in particular, and I just don't want to keep going with it on my stream personally, because I just feel that it's going to cause me problems. There's one or two people that know what's happening. Maybe just one person, but yeah, it's just there's an issue. I don't want it to get out of control, so I'm backing off of Dead by Daylight on my channel pretty much completely for a while, and I probably won't be playing it with other people on their streams for a while, just because I don't want to have issues with certain people who also play the game. And I don't want to go into it any more than that, because they haven't stated what their problem is, which is part of the problem. Holding something in and then exploding at other people because you're upset is never a good thing to do. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm not going to go into any more detail than I just did. But look at Rodicus, Surplus Meats. Carrie wants to play with Surplus Meats. There's a couple other people. Ara plays it. Queen Zelda plays it. If you guys want to do a game outside of my channel, that's awesome. Use the Discord to set it up. We have a channel for Dead by Daylight. It's just not going to be on my stream. I think that part of the conflict is certain people, they get in voice chat. They don't understand, like, there's a show and there's a reality, and then there's the reality of the show, which is more joking. It's not real reality. 99% of what I say just as a whatever on the show. Like, you hopefully people can tell when I'm serious and when I'm not, but I think people are having trouble figuring out, like, what is actually serious and what is just a joke, and they're getting upset at stuff. So I would rather just not get involved in that, and let it go away on its own, instead of continuing to play the game and then it just ballooning. So other people play the game, but somebody had a problem with me very specifically that I just don't want to get out of control. So I'm backing completely off of Dead by Daylight. I'm still doing Jackbox. I'm still doing other games. It's just Dead by Daylight specifically I'm having the issue with. So, that's how it is right now. Anyways, I said I was going to go. I'm going to go get ready for some Left 4 Dead 2, which should be in about 5 minutes. If I'm not back from a smoke, let Fanta know. I'll be back in as soon as I can be. I'll see you in the stream in a couple minutes. Yeah, it has to do with the show in particular. But, like I said, that's all I'm going to say. Later.